First car out on the track for group number 1. Looks like the number 2 machine of Davey Pombo. Davey Pombo in the Safety Networks Traffic Control Services Sarge West Mid-Rail Chassis, number 2 for Davey Pombo. Phil Heinen out of Visalia, California, driving the 31H machine, the Streamline Irrigation Safety World, McDaniels Construction, Schul Ag Real Estate, number 31H for Phil Heinen. And the number 18 machine of Lance Jackson out of Kingsburg, California, the Texted Construction, Jackson Engine Development, BR Motorsports Maxim Chassis, the number 18 for Lance Jackson. That'll be your 3 cars out for session number 1. California 305 Sprint Car Series back for the second time in 2026. Davey Pombo, your night number 1 winner. Out there driving the number 2 machine. See if he can pick up the qualifying effort top spot. As we come to the green here for session number 1, California 305 Sprint Car Series, brought to you by Quick Change Energy Drink. Right down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2. Jackson off of turn number 2 down that back straightaway. Lap number 1. Phil Heinen, 13.495. 12.796. Davey Pombo up to the top spot, P1. Phil Heinen, number 2 spot, 13.495. 13.751 for Lance Jackson. And that is your top 3 right now. Here on lap number 2, who's it going to be? Who will pick up the top spot? That is it. That is time. Davey Pombo, 12.796. 12.796 for Davey Pombo driving the number 2 machine. Phil Heinen, second in speed with a 13.206. And Lance Jackson rounding out your top 3 so far, 13.280 for the 18 machine of Lance Jackson. As they get pushed off. The number 87 machine, that is Evan Dixon out of Visalia, California, the John and Bob's Tire Service, Reno Construction, A&W Farms. Number 87 for Evan Dixon. Anthony Pombo driving the number 3 machine of the Safety Network Traffic Control Services, Sargent Midwest Rail Chassis, number 3 for Anthony Pombo. And third and final car, the number 81A machine. That is Jeremy Alves out of Hanford, California, the Hanford Auto Sales, Alves Sons Diesel Repair, and Van Kemp's number 81 for Jeremy Alves. Lap number 1 for Alves. So waiting on timing and scoring to catch up. But right now, Davey Pombo has the number 1 spot. Jeremy Alves. Fast lap 13.382. The last time I had 13.382 for Alves. That is it for session number 2. Evan Dixon goes quick in session number 2, but good enough for P2 overall with a 12.915. 12.915 for Evan Dixon. Phil Heinen still the number 2 spot. Or make it the number 3 spot. Lance Jackson in the number 4 spot. 5th is Jeremy Alves and Anthony Pombo in P6 with a 13.833. So right now the time to beat still Davey Pombo with a 12.796. As we get ready for session number 3, Andrew Martin, the 14-year-old young gun in the 71 machine, the Martin family HVAC, VA Mechanical Solutions, Hoosier Tire, Redline Oil, Triple X Chassis, 71 for Andrew Martin. The 36B machine, that is Kevin Barnes Sr. out of Fresno, California, the BR Motorsports, B&K Towing, Salinas, Cheria Western Wear, and Triple X Chassis, 36B for Kevin Barnes Sr. Third and final car for session at number 3, the Royal Madera Vineyards, Niabli Farms, Riverstone, KPC. That is the 30 of John Williams. John Williams in the 30. Green flag in the air here for session at number 3. Once again, 12.796 time to beat from Davey Pombo. Let's see what we can get out of Andrew Martin, Kevin Barnes Sr., and John Williams. First lap in for John Williams, 14.525, 14.525. Kevin Barnes Sr. with a 14.028. Hang on to it off a turn number 4. Get a little bit sideways. That's 71 of Andrew Martin. Checkered flag in the air here on session at number 3. And that's going to do it. Davey Pombo still retaining that top spot. Fastest car here in session number 3 was Kevin Barnes Sr. with a 13.486. That puts the 36B machine into P6. Two cars drag racing as they get pushed off here on the front straightaway at the Santa Maria Speedway. Reno Felicioni will be the first car out in that 15 machine. Reno, another young racer. This is where you cut your teeth in full-size sprint car racing action. This is the 305 Sprints, brought to you by American Racer Tire. Coming to the green, next time by. Getting them spooled up. Reno Felicioni in turn 3 and 4. Rather than 15 machine. Trying to run down Davey Pombo with a 12.796. Can he get it done? Coming off turn number 4 down that front straight when it turns 1 and 2. Lap number 1 for Felicioni. 6 quick. 13.445, 13.445. 6 quick for Reno Felicioni. 12.793. Next lap for Felicioni, 12.793. No, that's the top qualifying spot. New quick time, Reno Felicioni, 12.739. 12.739. Felicioni gets it done on the second and final lap in the final group for the 305 Sprint Car Series. So taking the TQ for the 305 Sprint Cars, brought to you by Quick Change Energy. Reno Felicioni, 12.739.